I drive down the road in a Rolls Royce and I'm smoking a joint of marijuana. Wave at me. I'm okay. I drive down the road in an old 1948 Chevrolet and I get swamped and stepped on, you know.
How's that going to solve the problem of crime, though?
Because the bigger crime is what's making the little crime. You got little crimes, you lock people up in jail, but you got the big people that are pushing all the little people. You got people that are leading you into captivity by saying, take a knife and change your clothes and go kill your mom and dad. And a bunch of kids raise up and they go kill their moms and dads, and then they say, oh, we all got haircuts and we're living in Wall Street. We didn't grow up. They didn't do no time. Jerry Rubin, A.B. Hoffman, they didn't do no time. Jane Fonda and Joan Baez, they didn't do no time. But they're awful quick to jump up and say, hey, kids, why don't we go over and do this? Hey, kids, why don't we go and do that? We blame Charlie for it, and it's all right, see? But crime comes into the living rooms of everyone. You've got to have a strong system, but in order for it to be a strong system, the system's got to be right, man. You can't fake it. You can't jump up and knock a bunch of people down and say, see how strong we are? That ain't gonna, that's not going to do it. You got to be right. You got to finesse it. You got to have a one-world government. You got to have a one-world court. There can be no place in the world that you can get away.
In the meantime, though, since that is probably a long way away,
not as far as you might think.
Well, it's probably not going to happen next week anyway. In the meantime, what do you do with people that are going out and doing crimes on the streets, gangs, kids getting mixed up with gangs, that sort of thing? What's the answer to that?
Why are they doing it?
Well, why are they doing it? You just said that they're being pushed from above societies to blame.
They're being raised to do it.
Yeah.
You got a baby laying on the floor, radio singing, baby, won't you light my fire? Baby, won't you light my fire? And his mother comes in and says, you little firebug, I catch you playing with matches again. You know what's going to happen to you now? You get over there and shut your mouth. You're going to amount to nothing. You're going to end up in the penitentiary. You watch me. Get over there. And then the little kid goes going like Sophia Polo, and he's bounced on and running out in the street, and he gets more truth from a dope dealer than he can to people that are telling him not to deal with dope.
You've got, you talked a little bit about children. You've got some children, I think 3
I got a bunch of them. I got a whole bunch I don't talk about.
What do you want them to think of their father?
It doesn't matter.
No?
What they think of themselves doesn't matter.
Would you, do you have any words of advice for your children? Is there anything you would like to say to them?
Best way to find it out is find it out, man. The way you do. Everybody's got to do it the way they do it, As your father let you be yourself. Mm-hmm. I pretty much do the same.
Yeah, that doesn't mean he doesn't give me some advice.
Well, sure, if you ask for it, if it's valid, if I'm in a position to help someone, I'll do the best I can. But if I'm not in a position to do all that, then I have to take the position I'm in. I'm in a down position, so I take the down position. But I have all of my people and all of my friends and everybody I've ever met in good esteem. I judge no one. It's everyone's judging me. So you're looking at everybody judging me as being bad. I know what I am.
I'd like to get out.
If I got out, what would these people do? They wouldn't have any minds.
Is that what you're going to tell the parole board when you go?
Probably. I don't think I would manage to go to parole. It wouldn't go to parole for what? I mean, there's nobody there, man. Not really.
So
the district attorney's been following me around for 25 years, telling everybody he's a blah, 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 and he don't even know what he's talking about. I mean.
You going to go to your hearing in February?
I doubt it.
You won't even show up for it?
I don't know. It depends on the vibration. It depends on everything. Just everything. I have to depend on what these guys want. I have to depend on all kinds of things. I may be on 4-point restraint tomorrow. They just took me off 4-point restraint, 2 months ago? A couple months ago, they took me off that thing. They had me tied down with all fours on some other things. I have to hold things you don't even have to think.
Well, what would you, if you do go to your parole board hearing, what are you going to tell them?
I might run for president.
Yeah. Well, we'll be waiting. We'll be holding our breath for that.
I